we're going to go over a couple of quick examples of how people are using CustomBotz.ai technology in their businesses. The first business I'd like to go over is Surface Solutions. They are a custom countertop company, and their basic issue is, their problem and pain point is they can't keep enough salespeople in their able to service their customers at peak volume, and so they need something else to turn to. And so what we did was created a custom bot for their business. We pointed our bot at their website to get basic information about the business and how they conduct their operations. We also gave it a basic price listing so that it knows how much the materials cost, and we gave it instructions on how to compute a quote. And so this is what it looks like. You basically say, hey, I would like a quote from my project, and it'll tell you what it needs from you in order to compute that quote: project type, material type, square footage, color preference. And so I said, hey, I have a quote for my project. I would like white marble material. I have 3 sections of countertops, 10 by 3, 6 by 6, and 7 by 3, and I need a sink cutout. And so it goes in and it computes everything for you, gets the sections and the square footage, adds it all up, looks at the type of material, and computes the quote right on the spot. And then it tells you, hey, you want a sink cutout that usually costs about $200, and then it adds that and adds it to the estimate. And then it says there's some additional things that you might want to consider. So very useful. This is really knocking it out of the park for this business, and it's really enables them to offload a lot of their sales staff time to something else, and it can run 24/7 on their website, and they can have people walking around the showroom with iPads or whatever, and basically have them asking questions and interacting with the bot. The next example I wanted to go over was an individual who sells index universal life insurance, and so he gets a lot of repeat questions, and he's got a lot of information that he'd like to share, but his time is limited. And so we loaded up his custom bot with all the information that he had about his particular system, which he calls Flip. And so you can go in here and ask it for information about Flip and anything else about universal life insurance, and maybe a little bit of information about the companies that he supports. So those are a couple of examples on how people are using our technology to assist in their businesses.